it's Alex again. I'm making a transition update because I haven't been doing those and I need to start keeping up again. I actually had my first tea shot today, and we're gonna add a little video of that in there. Um, it was really cool. It was not painful at all. I've heard from a lot of trans guys that it's really, really painful and that it makes you sore for days afterward, and I didn't experience that at all. I'm not sure if it's just because the nurse that gave it to me was really good, or if it's just because I've received a lot of needles and stuff in the past, so I've kind of developed a tolerance to it. Um, yeah, so I haven't mentioned before at all that I was going to be starting testosterone because I didn't even know until last week. Last week today, actually, my husband went with me to the specialist's office just for our first intake appointment to see if, just to say, who I am, tell my life story, what I'm there for, and see if I might, qualify for diagnosis and for hormone therapy. So we went, and the nurse was amazingly nice. And she basically said, yeah, you've waited long enough. Everything adds up. You check off everything on the list for gender dysphoria. And we'll start you on T next week if you're ready. I'm like, yes, I'm ready. So came back today to the doctor's office and I got my first shot, and we've made appointments for every week subsequently to have uh, the rest of the shots. Right now, I'm on a lower dose. Uh, I don't know if it's like half a dose or a quarter dose or what, but I'm starting off slowly so they can see how my body adjusts to it. I have to have another blood test after I've been on T for 4 weeks, just so they can see how I'm doing. And if everything looks good, then they'll bump me up to a full dose after about a month. So, yeah, with that in mind, I'm going to need to come out to my parents soon because obviously changes are going to start to happen. I can't just, leave it, or else I'll just show up on their doorstep one day with a beard. That would be bad. So I've made a plan to come out to them on the 27th of July, which is, I think, literally a month from now. So that's, I'm going to be coming out to them via email. I'm going to be here at home, and they're going to be, at their place like 2.5 hours away. I'll make sure that I call them first and let them know to read their email so that they will read it on that date. And then I've got a few days booked off from work, so I don't have to worry about the fallout and trying to work at the same time. So I don't foresee that going well, but it'll be good to get it off my chest and not to have to worry about it anymore. So that is it for transition updating, and I will try and keep better track of this in the future. If you have any questions, just leave me a note in the comments. Thanks.